Some days feel heavy. Nothing feels right despite doing what needs to be done. It's just a feeling of tiredness, tired of trying your best and yet not seeing any results. And that scares you more than failure ever could. Because when effort doesn't show results, the mind starts asking questions. What if this never works? And somewhere in between, fear quietly enters your mind. It hits your confidence, your plans, your belief in yourself. And suddenly, the biggest battle is not outside, it is inside your mind. You're not tired of trying, you're tired of thinking what will happen if you fail. The real problem is fear of failing in life, fear of not becoming successful, fear of disappointing ourselves and everyone who believed in us. Most of the time, what pulls us back is not the lack of talent, nor the lack of effort, but the fear of the result. We don't know if our hard work will ever pay off, we don't know if we will see the results, and that uncertainty scares us. So we hesitate, we overthink, we slow down, and one day we stop. Not because we failed, but because fear convinced us that we will fail. Let's talk about something very real. You decided to prepare for a job, an exam, or any important goal in your life. At first, everything feels right. You're motivated, you make a plan, you start working. But then, reality hits. The syllabus feels endless, the competition feels brutal, time feels like it's running away. Your mind starts asking questions. What if I cannot finish this? What if I give my best and still fail? What if I'm not good enough? Slowly, the confidence drops. You feel like you know nothing. What once excited you now scares you. And one day your mind whispers, this is impossible. But pause here. Have you really failed? Or are you just afraid of failing? This phase, this mental space is the most stressful one. Not the failure, but the imagined failure. And this exact state of mind is described beautifully in the Bhagavad Gita. On the battlefield of Kurukshetra, Arjuna stands ready. The war hasn't started, no arrow has been released, yet Arjuna collapses. Why? Not because he's weak, but because his mind is flooded with imagined outcomes. He sees the bloodshed, he sees loss, he sees destruction. Fear overtakes his intelligence, emotion overpowers his duty. A mighty warrior like Arjuna, unable to lift his bow. This isn't his physical defeat, this is the mental defeat. And Krishna calls this state moha, delusion. And honestly, aren't we Arjuna today? Our battlefield is our career, our future, our responsibilities. We haven't lost yet, but we give up internally. We stop focusing on effort and start obsessing over the results. We forget our role, just like the Arjuna did. Krishna gives Arjuna clarity about this. He teaches him Sankhya Yoga. Sankhya Yoga, it is a spiritual path of analytical knowledge that seeks liberation by intellectually distinguishing the eternal, unchanging soul from the temporary material body. Krishna tells Arjuna, you're not this body, you're not this fear, you're not this confusion. You are the observer. The body may feel tired, the mind may feel afraid, life may feel overwhelming, but you remain untouched. Arjuna suffers because he identifies himself with fear instead of standing apart from it. And Krishna says, give up this weakness of the heart, stand up and arise. Krishna reminds Arjuna of one thing. Your duty is action, not the result. Fight because it is your dharma, and act because it is your karma. Leave the rest. In our modern life context, Sankhya Yoga, it is a practice of intellectual detachment, where you navigate life's stress by distinguishing your inner core from the outer noise. We say, I'm failing, I'm not capable, I'm stuck. Sankhya Yoga says, no, failure is an experience, fear is a feeling, doubt is a thought. They are happening to you, they are not you. And when fear no longer defines you, action becomes possible again. Sankhya Yoga doesn't ask you to escape life, it teaches you to face life without you losing yourself. Krishna then reminds Arjuna of his duty. Arjuna is a Kshatriya. For a Kshatriya, a righteous battle is not violence, it is sacred responsibility. And walking away from this war would not bring him peace. It would mean abandoning Dharma. So Krishna tells Arjuna, if you refuse to fight, you will lose honor, your reputation will fail. Those you respect will question your courage. And for a warrior, dishonor is more painful than death. If you fight and win, you regain your kingdom. If you fight and fail, you attain honor and heaven. In both the outcomes, you do not lose. And the real loss is running away from your duty of participating in the war. And in today's lives, Dharma means taking responsibility for the role you are given and fulfilling your duty. It applies to any role life gives us, be it a student, a professional, a parent, or a seeker. When we avoid what life asks of us, we don't escape pain. We carry that regret. We lose confidence. We lose respect in our own eyes. And that inner loss stays far longer than failure ever does. So when life hits hard and you feel like giving up, just remember, your duty is not to guarantee the success. Your duty is to prepare sincerely. Your duty is not to predict the future. Your duty is to show up today. Fear will come, doubt will come, distractions will come. Just like seasons, they will pass. They are temporary. They are not the truth. The truth is the focused effort. And fear is not a signal to stop. It is a signal to return to your duty. So come out of this delusion, do your work and keep moving forward. Rise and fight like Arjuna and the results will follow.